Hey guys, Shadow Mario 97 here, and got another deck review. This time I'm reviewing my Fabled deck, which is now my all-time favorite deck that I'm now currently using at my local tournament. Last weekend I used it. It topped my local tournament, so I think another person has a video of it somewhere up on YouTube, but I'll just show you my deck right now to save you the effort. So let's go through monsters. We have, let's see, get all the monsters here. There we go. Alright, so I run 3 Fabled Chawa, which is the main discard for special summon. This is mainly gets my plays around. I wish 1-for-1 was a discard instead of being sent. It would be a lot better in this deck. 3 Fabled Ganashia, just because it's an easy summon. 3 Fabled Grimro. She's your deck searcher. So, play her, get your Fabled Chawas easier, get your Fabled Cruises better. Yep. 3 Fabled Cerberus, also just because it's an easy summon. It's a tuner, really good. Use it for usually Cerberus and Ganashia to summon my Ragens. 2 Fabled Cruise. 3 is really dead in your hand, so 2 is fine. I don't really see needing to run 3. They're too tricky. It's a big beater, big discard, gets my Fableds in the grave, gets my Fabled effects, and he comes out as a 5-star. He's pretty good. 1 Fabled Raven. 2 is dead. Yeah, just 1 Fabled Raven. 1 Fabled Kushano. I'd run 2 or 3 if I had, or no, I would run 2 if I had Tour Guide, but sadly I don't. And 1 Effect Failure. I have a second and a third, but those are in my Twilight. So 1 Sangan, Basic Search, Morphing Jar, for new hand. Snipe Hunter. Snipe Hunter is broken and it's amazing. And 1 Honest, because all Fabled are lights. So, moving on to spells. Let's see here. There we go. So we have 1 Drag Down to the Grave. This is a tech card for me. I decided to put it in just because it has the discard factor, but my other card that I had was Mind Control, and I would say Mind Control has won me a few games, but I'm testing out Drag Down just for right now. 1 Card Destruction. It's self-explanatory. 2 MSTs. Self-explanatory again. 1 Monster Incarnation. Discard. Bring back some of the Fables. Dark Hole. Staple. And Pot of Avarice, Heavy Storm, and Monster Reborn. All staples. Now we'll move on to traps. So let's see, I run 3 Reckless Greed. My variant is an offensive Fabled, so I use Reckless Greed to get more cards in my hand quicker, and to get my Fableds quicker to summon quicker, so sorry I'm saying quicker all the time. That's pretty much the speed of the deck. Fableds are quicker. 2 Reckless, Raigeki Break, I'm sorry about that. Because it's got your discard power and your destruction power, so 2, it's good. In a Fabled, you want to discard as much as you can, so anything that would have a discard effect would be good. So, 2 Solemn Warning, Staple, and 1 Solemn Judgment, and 1 Torrential. So, I run 1 Torrential, not 2, because it's just quicker. I don't know. I can't really tell you. Alright, so extra deck. 1 Tempest Magician. I recently found out that since I'm running the Tricky, and Chawa I think is the only level 1 tuner in my deck, I can summon Tempest Magician, and I recently found out that she is great for a Fabled deck. So, for people who don't know, she takes 1 tuner plus, sorry it gets blurry down there, I'll just read it. She takes 1 tuner plus one or more non-tuner spellcaster monsters. So, your tuner is Chawa, and your spellcaster is the Tricky. So when it's synchro summon, it places its spell counter on itself, And once per turn, you can discard any number of cards to place one spell counter on a monster you control for each card you discarded. Then you can remove all the spell counters to inflict 500 damage for each counter that was removed. So it's got the discard factor, and it's got burn damage, which is nice. Two Fabled, or whoops, sorry, my Fabled Valkyries, sorry. Let's see, 2 Fabled Raging. Every Fabled deck should run one. One sec. So 2 Fabled Raging for your draw power. Get back some of your Fableds. 1 Fabled Kadabi. Self-explanatory. I need to get a second Unicorn. Unicorn is the trollest of cards. I like it. It's one of my favorite cards of all time. It's won me a lot of games with it. So Iron Chain, Dragon, 1 Stardust. I sold my other Stardust. 1 Catastor. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. 1 Black Rose Dragon. 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Hyper Librarian. Fableds are mainly synchros, so Hyper Librarian gets your draw power in. Rear Neck. Rear Neck is amazing with Fableds. Exceeds, I have 1 Maestroke, 1 Leviathan, and 2 Utopia. So I'm excited about the, let's see, what is that? It's either the Logia 10, or no, it's the Dolka 10. It comes with the reprint, super rare, Wind-Up Zenmains. I'm going to get my hands on a 10 of those. And get that. I need Wind-Up Zenmains. I used to have one back in Photon Shockwave, but since back then, we didn't know it would be $100 back then. So I had it. I traded it for cards that I really needed, so I was really stupid. So, yeah. That was my Fable deck. More deck reviews along the way. I plan to do my, let's see, 6 Sam next, or my Secret Village of the Spellcaster deck, because I just made that. I want to try it out in the tournament. And before I'm done, I want to show you guys, I recently got a new mat. It is my Leaf Academy mat. It's very nice. I once pulled a tour guide and traded it for this. So, really nice. And some other cards along the way. So yeah. See y'all later. Peace. Shadow Mario 97 signing out.